Just want to take a minute and then talk about the Admirals orders, which are starting in the January OP events. You can use them anytime you want for your home games. They add a little incentives to try different builds. As far as the OP goes, each month there's going to be a couple new ones, and you get to pick if you want to use them or not. Check with your OP event organizer to make sure they're going to be allowing them, but they should. And they give you little bonuses here and there. And this first card shows a bunch of the restrictions. Here we have a look at our first Admiral order. This one's Strike Force. Costs you 5 points. You may deploy this order if your fleet includes exactly 2 ships. So this one's promoting a 2-ship build. While Strike Force order is part of your fleet, once during the activation phase, your ships may perform one action, or one of your ships may perform one action on its bar as a free action. Always nice. And once during each combat phase, one of your non-cloaked ships may roll 1 extra attack or defense die. You must add the extra die before rolling the other dice during the attack or defense. Kind of a neat thing to normally 2-ship builds at a disadvantage. This gives you some kind of perks. Good for Federation. They seem strong with a 2-ship build. Our next one here is United Force. This one actually is 0 points to field. You may deploy this order if the captain and all upgrades on each of your ships match the same faction as the ship itself. Now, they have clarified if you bring, say, a Federation and 2 Romulan ships, as long as the Federation ship is faction pure and the Romulan ships are faction pure, that still counts. It's just each individual ship has to be faction pure. It says, while this order is a part of your fleet, during setup you may spend an additional 10 SP on upgrades. As long as each upgrade deployed to a ship of its own faction, you cannot change these upgrades between rounds. Big thing on there is that you only get the bonus 10 points. So if your fleet build is only 98 points, you don't get 12 to spend extra, you only get the 10. So you got to keep that in mind. Once per round, you may re-roll any one of your attack dice, even if it's already been re-rolled. That's a nice one. And you cannot replace a captain or upgrade from the reinforcement sideboard onto a ship of a different faction. I went over that kind of in the reinforcement sideboard review video. Anyway, it's a cool thing. If you qualify for both, it is possible to use both Admiral orders at the same time, which is even better. And there should be a new set of these coming out each month, so we'll kind of hit on them as they come out. And hopefully this will spice up some things in the OP events. We won't be seeing the same fleets month after month.